YouTube. Hey guys, I am here to tell you today about a locker kit idea. Now, I know I've seen a lot of people who post like back to school videos and they're no longer in school. Well, I am one of those people. I am not in school. I'm not going back to school. I've graduated college, but I have a lot of years of experience at school because I went through like what seemed like a billion years of it. So I know when I was in middle school and high school especially, and when I was in college, I always kept one of these in my purse. I usually kept a sort of little like baggy kit of my just essentials that if I was ever just in need of something really specific, I would just always have it just in case, you know, emergency kit kind of idea. And I think it's something really important to keep with you. Let's get started and I'll show you what I used to put in mine. So first of all, what you're gonna need is a cute little kind of cosmetic-y, makeup-y bag sort of thing to put all this stuff in. This is my Lily Pulitzer for Target one. I am obsessed with this little cosmetic case, but usually what I used to use in high school was when I purchase makeup, sometimes you get those little makeup bags for free if you like purchase $30 from Clinique or something. They'll give you like a cute little baggie. So use one of those, or if you want a cute one, go buy some. Target has a lot of really cute ones too that aren't from the obscenely sold out Lily collection. So let's see what's inside. Alright, first and foremost, for all you lovely ladies out there, pad and tampon. This is just a liner. They're really useful to have just in case something happens. You never know. Just a tampon, whatever brand you like to use. Around that same sort of area, I use these like Summer's Eve cleansing cloths sometimes. If something does happen and you want to like clean it up down there, these are really nice and they're like very light scented, just on the go little wipey thingy mabob. It kind of looks like a hand wipe, but it's not. Then I think tissues are always pretty important, so you can get these little like, you can get a big pack of like these little Kleenex-y things. I don't know, tissues, they have a lot of uses. Another thing that I always keep with me, which I usually forget to have on me at all times, but it's pretty important, are Band-Aids. These are like the kind of dinky small ones. But keep some Band-Aids with you, especially at school. You never know what's gonna happen. Like you trip and fall and drop all of your books and you're like, no, my knee is bleeding and awful. Well, you can use your tissues to wipe it up and then some Band-Aids. And along that same kind of health line, I usually keep a mini bottle of Tylenol. If I have a headache during the day, I think it's really important to have Tylenol with me. I don't get headaches too often, but just in case, especially if I'm really sleep deprived after like staying up too late studying, or writing a paper or something till 4 in the morning, and you're just exhausted and your head really is killing you and you just can't make it through the day, then Tylenol is your friend. Then I think it's one of the most important things to always have cash on you. You never know when you're gonna need cash. You're like, darn, I really wish I had $5 to pay for that cupcake you're selling at the bake sale that I forgot was today. Well, you have some handy dandy cash in your locker. I am the type of person who is constantly hungry. I'm always hungry all the time. And so I feel like I absolutely, no matter what, always keep some sort of like cereal or granola bar with me at all times. They're always in my purse. If I do a what's in my bag video, you guys will see, I will always have one. So I know a lot of different kinds, and some of my favorites are the Trader Joe's cereal bars. This one is the pumpkin one for fall, and they're so good. They're like mini pumpkin pie-y type things, and they are super delicious and really inexpensive at Trader Joe's. So I usually get like a package of these and then I can just stick one in this little kit, which is what I used to do a lot in high school, and just have it as an emergency snack throughout the day in case I was suddenly starving, which is the story of my life. A little rollerball perfume is nice. This one is ancient. This is my old Juicy Couture one. I still love the smell of this perfume. I know that this is such a throwback to my high school days because this was popular like my freshman year of high school, so that's how old I am. But I just think it smells so pretty. It's a very like sophisticated perfume for like Juicy. I don't know. I just think it smells so nice. Anyway, so I usually keep a little rollerball in this kit, especially when I was in high school. I was like obsessed with perfumes. But don't put on too much. You don't want to be that girl who like walks down the hallway and 2 hours later you can still smell her, like, and you're like, oh, I could trace you through school just using your perfume smell. There was totally a girl in high school. My high school was like that. You know who you are. Obviously, a little mini hand cream. This one's really nice. I think I got this one in like one of those free Sephora baggies once for VIB members. But this is L'Occitane. I don't know how to actually pronounce it, even though I have a ton of their stuff. And this is just their dry skin hand cream. It smells lovely, and oh, they're my favorites. Honestly, I recommend these so much. These are my favorite hand lotions. But it's really nice because this one is a tiny little travel size. So if you have a little travel size, sometimes what I used to use in high school were the travel ones I would get from hotel rooms. I would just take them and then keep them in my little kit. And along the same lines, I always keep hand sanitizer, especially at school. Like, I don't know what other people's hands are doing, so I'm going to keep a little Bath & Body Works Fresh Picked Apples Pocket Back Antibacterial Hand Gel in my little kit. This one smells like apples, which I think is appropriate for school. I just got some on my nose. Well, now I'm going to be smelling apples a lot on my nose. And they're really moisturizing too. So sometimes if I like ran out of lotion and only had this left, I just use a little bit of this because it adds this kind of like aloe feeling to your hands. Another important important moisturizing thing to have is a chapstick. I don't really like normal like plain chapstick. I usually like a little bit of a tint to mine because I find that makes me look really washed out because I'm already so pale. This one is the Burt's Bees tinted lip balm in hibiscus. I've gone through like a billion of these. This is another thing that I usually just keep with me at all times, but it's really nice to have one in this locker kit. They're great chapsticks. Burt's Bees is my absolute favorite chapsticks, period. But I love that they have little tinted ones. They're so nice. And it's a really pretty natural color. Just a light kind of rosy color. Last but not least, I always keep, always, some little mini mints. These are the mini Altoid Smalls. The other ones that I really like are Tic Tacs, or they sell peppermint ones, usually in like the checkout lines at Trader Joe's. Those are really nice too. Seriously, you never know when you're gonna need fresh breath. Maybe in the cafeteria that day they had garlic bread and you're like, oh, but my next class I have this cute guy that's my partner and I don't want him smelling my horrible, disgusting garlic breath. Maybe you're like into that, I don't know. But just in case you're not, you've got some handy dandy mints in your locker. I'm gonna have one of these right now. This is actually really good. I'm really glad I pulled this out. So anyway guys, this is the completed locker kit. You can just stick this in a little corner and then you've got it and you're good to go just in case of any kind of emergencies. The only other thing I would put in there too that I used to always have, but it just broke and I just threw it away, is a mini hairbrush or a comb if you like combs better. I used to keep like a mini, it was like a little Goody, I think it's Goody brand, hairbrush at all times in my locker because my hair is crazy and I think it's important to have some sort of brush with you to make your hair look nice in case it's like crazy windy that day or something. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe if you did and thumbs up. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye guys.